Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Philip. I'm here to talk a little bit about Hotelchamp. Before I do so, just to give you a little context, before joining Hotelchamp 3 years ago, I was really working for Marriott International for 10 years, always in sales and marketing. And I think for some of you in the room, the words owners meeting probably resonate to you, because for me as a director of sales and marketing, the owners meeting and that one little column of the P&L, which was commissions paid, was always an ongoing conversation, which was really part of the motivation for me to join Hotelchamp. Hotelchamp, based out of Amsterdam, headquartered, 3.5 years old now, and really is a tool, a cost-effective solution for hotels to at least start winning back their fair share of direct bookings. There's an awful lot of conversation about direct bookings. To be honest, I myself even hate the word direct bookings now because it generates such a conversation, whether it's good or bad. But at Hotelchamp, we're not a company which is declaring war on OTAs. We're not saying OTAs are bad. What we are saying is that as a hotel, you can do more to win back more direct bookings. There's an awful lot of money left on the table, whether you have a conversion rate of 0.1, 0.2%, or even 5%. There's more you can do with your hotel website. If we take a brief look at it, just on a very simplistic level, we've got obviously Booking.com here, the kings of conversion, against a very general hotel website. Now, it's certainly not a case of the OTA website is prettier than the hotel site. It's certainly, in essence, quite busy. But what is it? It's high-end tech. It's persuasive. It's very easy to book. In essence, it's taking you by the hand to make a very quick, easy, efficient decision. Compared to a hotel site, I think it's, again, been mentioned today, I think it's, without doubt, fair to say, a lot of hotel websites these days are under average, to say the least. Again, very static, not persuasive, and to be honest, in some cases, bloody hard to book, to even find the way to make a booking. So this is really where Hotelchamp comes into play. What is it that we do? First and foremost, it's very simple. It's a very simple integration. It's a smart layer of technology that sits on top of your current website and booking engine. So you don't have to think about huge setup fees, a long lead time to make that happen. In essence, for the guys in the crowd that understand the tech side, it's one single line of code installed on the website and booking engine. Once that is successfully done, then allows our team to start doing the work. We talk about widgets on sites. Of course, there are some companies out there, again, within our kind of respected competition. There's an awful lot of different types of activity and widgets that can be displayed or positioned on a website. Currently, right now, I suppose one of our key differentiators is the fact that we have up to 14 different types of tools and triggers. But again, one thing that we're really keen on talking about is it's not just about a tool on your website. I think it's very easy for someone to come along to you as a hotelier and say, hey, look, I've got this great tool. You're going to see incredible increases in conversion. It's really about why that tool appears at that time to that audience. And this is really where we really try and focus in on. Our main focus is on, again, just stating it one more time, simplistically, there should be a reason why a certain message appears to a certain audience at that time. Whether that's a price comparison widget, whether that's a smart notification, whether that's a welcome tool, so even simple things like welcoming back someone to your website. This is really what we're looking at, and this is the data. So not only are we looking at the data of your general Google Analytics, which again, for a lot of hoteliers, of course, you have that information at your fingertips, but if you ask yourself, do you use it? Most likely, in our experiences, you don't use it. And so we're really there to be that team to be able to use that analytics, the basics, where people are coming from, where they're viewing your website, what device are they using, are they a returning visitor? We're going to be using this information to make sure that we trigger them at the right time with an encouraging or engaging message to make sure that they are engaged and book direct. Likewise, delivery. We are one company as well, which we're not interested in branding ourselves on the website or booking engine. For us, user experience is really paramount. We don't want to be perceived as a snap-on tool to your website or booking engine. So we have our own creative and design team who, in essence, you can send through your whole brand identity, brand voice guidelines. It will be built to your specification. So it's going to really be a seamless activity. And again, for the website to start reacting to the choices people are making. For example, someone selecting 2 adults, 2 children. Why should they see an exit tool which is advertising maybe it's a percentage discount on spa or a welcome cocktail upon arrival, when it should be based on a family? Also, we've done things such as looking at geo-targeting or geo-fencing. So an added direct benefit perk to someone who's booking in a 30-kilometer radius to you, maybe what's going to trigger them is complimentary valet parking compared to, for example, a percentage discount on food and beverage. So it's, again, generating and looking at all this data. And we as Hotelchamp can be that extension of your team to really do this and make this happen. So really just leaves me to say, I really just thank you for your time and attention. I appreciate it, respect it. Anyone who wants to learn a little bit more, obviously I'll be around for drinks. And so let me know. Thank you.